Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. We're going to look into your energy forecast for the next 10 days, starting from now until around the end of November or whenever you're aligned with this reading. So much is happening during this period. The full moon in Taurus, Saturn going direct, and the main event, Pluto going direct in the sign of Aquarius. So let's see what is happening for you, who or what is coming towards you, and the overall messages that come up. The Magician. Okay, so it feels like this Magician, you're showing up in the Master Manifesto energy about your creativity. So you could be deep into your manifestations, creating, working on something. That is the Scientist as well, a lot to do with alchemy. The Magician is Mercury in terms of astrology, the ruler for Gemini and Virgo. So there could be something to do with communication coming up, or sometimes when someone is manifesting, then they could be doing some kind of maybe communication in the air, and for you to be aware of, because this is the full moon period, and perhaps this is the time to heighten your protection, in any way that you protect your home. That will be significant. Now, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck is also giving me like you are gaining a special ingredient in your manifestations, and that may be your expression, that communication aspect once again. So not only communication in little groups like one-on-one, but also in bigger groups. Why is this important? Mercury is going retrograde on the 25th of November, and we could be in the shadow periods already. Retrogrades, especially Mercury, they can be intense, hence the protection once again. So of course this is one to perhaps take heed as well. Okay, Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a relationship, perhaps a past, present, something coming in, and this could also be your union within, or something is being highlighted here about what you're manifesting in terms of relationships. Could be healthy, or something that you're manifesting, you're getting more information about that. The Three of Swords. So this shows one heartbroken, very heart opening process, moving from the crossroads. So it could be that you're gaining more clarity with the Ace of Swords that came up, and from there you are in your creativity. So one more sword and then you're moving forward. The Three of Swords can look very scary sometimes, but it's one where once you have experienced it, you will see how that definitely enhances creativity. We see that in music, in art, in paintings, all of that. The Three of Swords comes up. The Five of Wands. Ooh, okay, so the Five of Wands is conflict. It could be clashes within, without. It could even be clashes of values. So it could be that there is a relationship here, or something to do with relationships that have caused one to... It could also be a couple or someone in a relationship that is making one to feel this way and to feel conflicted. We'll get more. Or there could be a fight going on and some situations are feeling heartbroken. And the Hermit, Virgo. So the Hermit is going deeper to look for answers, to do with wisdom or application of wisdom. And we have the Magician, the Hermit. So I'm getting a lot to do with groups. Mars just happens to be in the sign of Leo, so that is the 5th house, a lot to do with relationships. And this is a Leo card. I feel like you're going to be standing up for yourself. You are going to be bossing up even more. The sun is showing your confidence. Look at all of that yellow. There's a lot that you are stepping up to. And you could be in a place where you are channeling that energy. So you're stepping up could be channeling that energy towards your creativity. That could be your winning strategy, or you have some kind of winning formula, but it requires application of your wisdom. Okay, it's getting real, and that is what you need to know. The Magician, what is this about? Strength, Leo. Okay, so there could be a Leo in the picture with this Magician, or something that is requiring you to hold space. You've held space Let's start with you. You've been holding space, you've been regulating, connecting with prosperity, the little things like little dances, little movements, everything to help you to keep moving. That is the alchemy again, number 8, right? So there's something to do with your recycling of energy that is so important. And your guides want you to know that they are collaborating with you, they're working with you. So you're showing up in a really powerful, like boss leader mode. This is what you need to know. The second aspect of this is like you're going to find yourself creating even more space. Okay, let's talk a bit about the full moon in Taurus. Taurus is the second house. It's all about, and that is your opposite sign, your sister sign. It's all about giving and receiving. So you may find yourself in this place where you're looking to give and receive, open to receive more, like even for yourself, not even to do with relationships. It's like the more we are open to receive, we become emotionally available to ourselves, we become more vulnerable with ourselves, right? So it's like a kind of a releasing others to be, but also keeping a side eye, what we call the bombastic side eye, keeping a side eye to see, okay, I'm keeping my own or staying on my own lane. Not everyone does that. So it's a way of like heightened self-awareness, not only heightened, but also a wider sense of awareness that I'm getting for you. Yep, it's going to require that on your part. With the Magician and Strength, 4 of Wands. So with Strength, the Magician, 4 of Wands, I feel really good. I feel like you're in a place of hitting milestones. You have cause for celebration. Really high vibration. The 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles can be a new offer, a timeline shift. It can also come with clearing. So in this process, there is a clearance happening. And this could come with you connecting with your emotions, or like as you're stepping further into this manifestation, like being clearer about what it is that, first of all, as this clearing is happening, you could be connecting with your emotions, revisiting, maybe coming back to the drawing board, having some form of reflection. And as you're doing this, there's a clearance. So you don't be surprised some relationships just dropping off your spectrum, or dropping off from your experience. There's going to be that. Okay, so with this Ace of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles, again, straightforward, 2 of Cups, there could be someone wanting a relationship with you. 6 of Pentacles, so that is open to receiving, that is giving and receiving. I feel really good about this as well. It feels really new. It feels like a new level that you're in, or you're coming to a new level in your relationship. 3 of Swords clarified by 9 of Swords. Okay, so this is where we have a lot of clearing, even in the mental space, the mind space. There are situations right now that are requiring you to see beyond the crossroads. They're requiring you to see beyond the A and B, black or white. And even you could be like looking further into what that means. There's not a lot to understand here. Just knowing that nothing is as it seems, and you being with that. So decision making is not so much decision making anymore, like yes, no. It's just saying, okay, I'm observing this. It's becoming more of an observer, and also being aware of your territory, like what it is that gives you fulfillment. So important. Okay, so the 3 swords, 9 swords, 12, that is a shift. An entire shift in paradigm is coming to you. Also a return of memory. The 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups and Strength, elevation for you, promotion. I feel like you're being promoted. With the 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, yeah, you're being promoted here. The 6 of Wands is victory. I feel like you are coming to, you could have some idea, or the winning formula may have come earlier as well, but there's something about a winning strategy that keeps you on top of the game in such a way that even the ones that could be conflicted or trying to cause drama are actually celebrating you. Something that you could be fighting with, we've seen that even in movies where someone meets for the first time and they're fighting and then something turns around. You see that shift and all of a sudden it could be embracing differences, but something just switches. It's like a switch that happens. And here you go. So with this 5 wands, 6 wands, 11, this is balance, justice. You're going to be, you're serving justice. You're actually serving justice. Ma'at, Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So I'm getting strong Leo influence. And perhaps it's because Mars is your ruling planet as well as Aries. So this is impacting you greatly when it comes to you like being in that number 4, like building your home, your stability, your structure. And 4, 5, 6 talks about progress. Everything is turning around and is elevating your magnetism. This is all about your magnetism and your attraction, your light. The Hermit, 10 of Pentacles. This is Mother Earth. And 10 of Cups. Wow. I feel really good about this reading. Really, really good. You're serving justice. You are doing something that... It's just like the divine feminine. The divine feminine is not so much the presence that matters or that is missed, it's the absence. So there's something about emotional availability, vulnerability, letting go, confrontation, and then coming to terms. And then ultimately, you stepping up and all of that. See that sentence. So you're coming to a beautiful completion. You could be coming to unexpected income, but this is a coming together. This is community. This is wealth, emotional, financial, and well-being as well, the health. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. And this is talking about the next 10 days, just as we go into Sagittarius season. There is indeed a gracious and glorious shift that is happening for you. It's like your entire world is shifting for the better. So this is good news. Wow. Summer, bask in joy and light. And autumn, release the old and rest. So this journey has been going on, or a phase of this has been going on from around Leo season, July, August, and then the end of autumn going into winter. This is your widening of horizons. And Sage, be devoted and committed. As I see Sage, I'm also seeing 6 of Pentacles, so you could be learning more, and that is opening to receiving, because education, like when we're learning, so you could be learning something, you could be teaching others, or others could be taking notes. Yeah, I feel in all of this, just like what came with the magician, there are monitoring energies and they also are taking notes. Some have had to come back around just to watch you win. You may be wondering why they're coming back around. It's because it's been made that way for, yeah, they have to watch you. Wow. Summer. Rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestral guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There's a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine. Autumn. I feel autumn speaks for itself regarding decluttering and making space. Just going to read a bit of that. Release all of the pressure and expectation weighing you down. Yeah, a lot that could feel high pressure. Shed it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. You know what is heavy, what is holding you back. Like the trees letting go of their leaves and fruit in the autumn, it's time to let it go. You're being guided by your angels and nature herself to release whatever is stopping you from moving forward, and you can do this. Yeah, you're actually doing this. You're doing it. Sage is 62. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important that you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you're going to share those teachings one day too. Right, Scorpio, I will stop here for now and I'll see you with more videos, and do take care. Bye-bye.